Good morning, everyone.
Good
Welcome
morning.
to Spiritual Insights with Synergy.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are
Indeed.
from the world. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, as Jay says, welcome to our very first Spiritual Insight show. Wow, we're so excited. We're a little bit nervous as well, but we're so excited. Thank you, SPTV, for inviting us along to do this. So, yeah, hi guys. And so I'm Adrian, and I'm joined together with my beautiful partner, Jay. And we're here to basically offer some spiritual insights, to talk a little bit about, I don't know, energy work, Reiki, meditation, all those lovely things, really. And we have a beautiful meditation ready for you today. So each show will be running a meditation just for you to give you an opportunity to wind down on a Friday. We're here every other Friday at 11 o'clock. So make sure that you put it in your diary and put a reminder on there and make sure you come and join us. So yeah. So my darling Jay, how are you today?
I'm great. Like you say, I'm so excited to be here. And thank you, Richard and SPTV, for the opportunity to be here. Um, I'm really pleased to, be part of this show, to give back to the community. And I'm really excited to lead you through a beautiful meditation, which I've been inspired to write for today. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you to assist you to relax and focus on the self and go into the weekend with a beautiful sense of serenity and love for the self. So yeah, um, it's I'm looking forward to presenting that to you and to seeing how that goes for you guys. Also, we will be Adrian will be doing some card pulls for active participants after the meditation as well. Um, so
Looking
that's going to
forward to that.
be great. Yeah. So so I'm Jay. I'm one half of Synergy Holistic Healing. We are energy practitioners. I'm a Reiki master and intuitive crystal healer. I work one to one and also in groups, and also with retreats. We collaborate with other professionals in holistic healing and aromatherapy and yoga to bring retreats to our community as well. So we do lots of different things together. Um, I was introduced to a holistic way of living probably around 2009, 2010. And since then, my life has transformed time after time. And yeah, so the reason that we want to bring this to everyone is because of the changes it's helped us um, navigate through and to move forward through. So we're really pleased to be here to give back to the community in this way.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't put that better, really. And so, yeah, I'm Adrian. Some of you might actually recognize us. You might recognize us from somewhere. So it's a few months ago that we were invited by our lovely friend Adele, who you might also know if you're a if you tune in regularly. We were invited onto her show a few months ago to do an interview, and we've been kindly asked back to hold this show. So yeah, so I'm Adrian. I'm the other half of Synergy Holistic Healing. So I'm a certified law of attraction and manifestation coach, and what I do is work with individuals. It's essentially a form of shadow work. So it's working on the energetic and the emotional blockages that you might be having in your life that's stopping you from, I don't know, manifesting the things that you want for yourself in your life. Um, maybe you're going through a tough time at the moment. Maybe you feel stressed. anxious, depressed, overwhelmed, whatever that might be. And these emotions tend to manifest as the result of past trauma. So things that's happened to you in the past, um, and they've got trapped. So we, both Jay and I, really help individuals to release those blockages and those resistances so that you free you up to have more pleasant, happier, more uplifting, positive emotions and lives. You go on to have much more meaningful and purposeful lives, manifesting the things that you want into your lives. So that's what we do. And we all, as Jay says, we also run meditation. So I think we're quite well skilled with delivering the meditations, if you don't mind me saying. We've done it a few times. We run our own groups, both online and in person. So it's fantastic to be here to offer that for you guys as well. And as you're watching, just make sure you share the link, share the show. Let's get this out there. Tell your friends about the show. SPTV is a fantastic platform for collaboration. I can see some messages are coming through. So thanks for watching. It's lovely to have you here with us. And again, as Jay says, we're here all about the sharing and the giving. So if you have any questions at all, anything that you may be experiencing in your life and you feel you'd like to have some guidance on that at all, and yes, we did the VIP Zoom as well. That's right. Yeah, we did that as
Yeah.
well. So anything that you may be experiencing and you feel you want some guidance on that, then come and talk to us. We're here to answer those questions for you. And we've got the card pull a bit later on as well.
Yeah, that's fab. Thanks, Minty, for joining us on your way down to Cornwall. So
Wow.
you're watching us. I hope you're driving safely, and
Maybe she's on the
maybe
train.
pull over for the meditation and enjoy that as a little bit of respite on your journey. Where are you traveling from? Going to Cornwall. Cornwall's beautiful. We love it down there.
We do.
And good morning from Wiltshire, another beautiful area of the country, which,
Mm,
yeah,
another
it's
one
one
of
of
our
our
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, very welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry?
So thanks, Helen. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Helen. Well, thank you very much, and good morning to you. Um, Carol, good morning. Good morning to you. How are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. Christine, yes, you joined us on the VIP Zoom, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
So good
right.
morning to you.
Good to see you again.
And hello from New
New
Zealand.
Zealand, Emily.
Amazing,
Wow. Thank you for
amazing. Good
joining us.
morning, or good afternoon, good evening, Emily.
Yeah, what time is it there in New
And
Zealand?
good morning from Ontario, Canada.
Carrie Ann.
Carrie. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, what time have we got with you? Good
And Nicola as
morning.
well.
Good
Great to
morning,
see you
Nicola.
here. Yeah, great. This is fantastic. There's so many of you. That's brilliant.
Hi, Tracy. Lovely to see you here.
And we've got Sue as
Good
well. Hi,
morning,
Sue.
Sue.
Yep, you'd like a reading as well. Okay, that's
Stick around
awesome.
to the
Yeah.
end and we'll see.
Yep.
And Patricia. Oh,
And
happy
Patricia as well.
birthday, Patricia.
Ah, happy birthday. Brilliant.
Oh, oh,
She's got
bless you.
beautiful red
That's
hair,
so
hasn't she,
kind.
Carrie Ann?
That's so lovely. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann, for that beautiful comment. In love with my red hair. I love my red hair. Haven't always, but I do. I do now. I embrace it fully. Um, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Belinda. Where are you coming in from? um,
And hi,
hi,
Helen.
Helen.
That's a lovely emoji there. So it's 6:11 a.m. for Carrie Ann. Wow. That's dedication, I have to say. Yeah, dedication. Thank you so much for joining us. That's brilliant. And
Belinda.
5:11 a.m.
Hi.
Okay, so any advances on 5:11 in the morning? Can we beat that at all? Thank you for joining us, Belinda. And
Perfect. Perfect.
yeah, you do meditation in the morning as well, Carol. Brilliant. It's a great way to start the day, right? Fantastic way to start the day.
Yes, Minty, love the ginger hair. Yes, I've seen your show previously as well. So yes, got to rock the ginger hair for sure. I mean, it's something that definitely sets us aside. Good morning, from Canada, Doris. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, welcome. It must be very early with you as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps also another 5 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
1111, Patricia. We love those
Oh,
angel
angel
numbers.
numbers. Yeah. Love it. Great. We've thank you, Valerie, for your question there. Thank you for joining us. So where are you from as well? Can't quite remember where if you'd said where you were from.
Good morning, Sylvia from Shrewsbury in Shropshire. Again, beautiful, beautiful area of the country. You know what? It's a beautiful. Oh,
It's
good
my
morning,
mummy.
Doreen. Adrian's mummy.
Gosh,
Good morning.
my
Ah,
lovely
lovely
mummy.
of you to join
And
us.
it's also my mummy's birthday on Sunday. We're all getting
Sunday.
together for a lovely family meal on Sunday. So really looking forward to seeing you, mummy, on Sunday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Doreen, for Sunday. Yes, looking forward to seeing you then. And thank you so much for tuning in this morning. We really
Yeah.
appreciate your support. And Christine, you're in
In
Surrey,
Surrey.
sunny Surrey, just around the corner from me.
Yep. And it's 6:11 in Canada as well, Doris. Wow, there's a lot of you
Wow.
that's getting up really early in the morning. Oh, bless you, mummy. And so you're from
From
Nottingham.
I've never been to Nottingham. I'll have to
Nottingham's
get up
lovely.
there sometime.
Yeah, Nottingham's lovely. Fantastic. So, Helen, you love meditation, do you? So, find it hard to ask for things in manifestation. As a child, you're told not to keep asking. Well, you won't have, then there's, if you don't ask, you don't get. How do you manifest without feeling guilty? Oh, that's a very good question. I think I think this point here that you're talking about as a child, told not to keep asking for things, I think that could be quite common, to be honest. And it's no surprise that that can manifest into a form of guilt for sure. Um, so a lot of what we experience as an adult does tend to stem back to those past events that we had when we were a child. And it doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be anything major. When we talk about events from the childhood, it doesn't have to be this big, massive traumatic event. It could be something as simple as something that you've been told as a child. It could be falling over in the playground as a 5-year-old and experiencing all the rest of the kids around you laughing. And it might be an event that you've forgotten, in your conscious mind. You just don't remember that. But the memory of that occurrence has stayed with you. It is there. It's there in your energy, it's there in your physiology. And that's how then we manifest these types of emotions, these types of belief systems, which then impacts how we act, how we behave. And then ultimately, because what we're talking about, emotions and thoughts are energy, it's all energy at the end of the day. And all of this gives off a resonance, it gives off a vibration, a frequency. And depending on what kind of emotion it is, something like guilt, which is a low frequency vibration, low energy, it keeps us suppressed in that state. And those low frequency emotions, they're very enclosing, they're very entrapping. They keep us cocooned in that state because that's what they like. They like the snugness. Oh, yeah, I'm quite comfortable being in this, you know, sometimes hostile environment. Now, what we mean by that is that how that sits within your body, not the environment that you experience externally. It's how it sits snugly within its own comfort, you know. Um, so when it comes to manifesting, well, when you're in a lower emotion, manifesting happens all of the time. It never stops. It happens all of the time because even in those low state emotions, you're still manifesting low negative things. So if your outlook on life is negative and you think, oh, nothing ever good happens to me, or oh, I feel guilty about manifesting X, Y, Z, then the universe is going to respond to that and just give you more of the same. That's how that works. But if you can elevate your emotions to a higher state, to love, to joy, to peace, to tranquility, to acceptance, to gratitude, to compassion, then the energy feels very different. It's not suppressed and it's not blocked. It's not trapped. It's very open, accepting, and welcoming. And therefore, the manifestation that you have, that you experience is it's flowing and it happens abundantly, naturally, continuously, and it happens often without you even needing to say much or ask much. It just happens and it's beautiful. Really
I
beautiful.
think I think that that what Helen's also saying here is the conflicting messages that we get as children, or certainly we did in our generation. We did get those conflicting messages of if you don't ask, then you don't get. But if you ask, then you won't have it. So it's understanding, I guess, where the balance is, within that, and knowing that the things that you want, you're worthy of. Okay, the very simple laws of attraction definitely can work in your favor when you ask, believe, then you'll receive. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with asking for what you want, what you deserve, because as Adrian has said, regardless of whether you are asking for something in the lower frequency or the higher frequency, the universe feeds back on that level. So you're always manifesting, as Adrian has quite rightly said. So I understand, where those conflicting messages have gotten stuck in your energy body from childhood, because again, as Adrian said, um, our blueprint is created in us below the age of 8, largely, and then again, quite a lot has sort of been blueprinted up to the age of 16 from our wider family and friends, and their perceptions and their beliefs are sort of brought into our being and how we behave. So it's connecting back, connecting connecting with the inner child if you can, and if you will, connect with the inner child, whether that's through meditation or through doing something you love to do as a child. Adrian, as a child, loved to play Lego. He still loves to play Lego.
My
I
mum can
used to,
testify to that.
I used to love running and playing in the fields and in the lochs because I'm originally from Northern Ireland and I had, the countryside as my playground. Um, and then I thought at some point I got too old for that. And now I'm embracing my inner child and I love just nothing more than just clambering over a gate, going for a wander in a field, going for a swim in a lake or in the sea, and just embracing that. And it's so freeing and so yeah, emotionally uplifting.
Mm, mm.
Um,
It's a great point that you're making there, Helen, as well, because something that Jay and I always say it is low expectation, high intention. So when you set the intention into something, you're approaching it from a totally different perspective. If you come with an expectation of a particular outcome on something and it doesn't happen, then there's a risk then of feeling let down, um, and not getting what you feel that you deserve. That then can lead on to other things. So when you set the intention that I'm going to enjoy this experience. Something as simple as that. I'm just going to simply enjoy the experience. And I'm grateful for having this opportunity to experience this. It's such a different emotion because it's very, very open. It's very welcoming and it feels very different. And so whatever happens, happens, you know? It's
Yeah.
a great question that you've asked there, Helen. So
Yeah, thank you.
thank you.
That's really helped sort of open up as a question for. I think a lot of people will have a
Mm,
similar question, as you say, and it helps to understand that yeah, we put the intentions out there all the time, regardless of whether it's at a high vibration or a lower one.
yeah.
Good morning, Catherine from Missouri in
Missouri.
America.
Wow. I
Well,
wonder what
welcome,
the time
welcome.
must be for you. That must be in the middle of the night, surely, for Missouri. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Tony. Hi from New Zealand. So you're up late at night, and I recognize you because I see you as another participant in a lot of the other shows. So you're a real SPTV fan, aren't you? So
Mhm.
welcome, 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 and thank you for sticking around to see us this morning, for us, and just past midnight for you.
Yeah. I
Um,
think she wins because it's still technically Thursday. No, it is Friday. No, it is Friday. Yeah.
just literally.
Just, yeah.
Oh no, actually, no, it's the other way. They're ahead of us. It's Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. So they're actually ahead of us. Yeah, 12:15 a.m. We got there. You could probably tell that maths isn't necessarily our strong point.
We have other
Or
strengths.
telling the time. So
Um,
D, you felt that when you was younger, you had a sense of seeing and feeling, but I now feel I've lost it all. Okay, interesting, especially since I lost your daughter. Lost my daughter. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, that must be a very traumatic thing to go through. Um, so have you lost your sense of seeing and feeling? If I may suggest, then it might just be blocked. There's a blockage, um, and that's a very traumatic thing to go through. Um, and it wouldn't be any surprise that that's how you feel. It's no surprise. Um, so if you don't mind sharing, how long ago, may I ask, how long ago did that happen? Um, because we talk about release and we talk about blockages and things like that and trauma, and that's a very big trauma to go through.
mm,
Um, we also we also need to be ready. We need to be in the right place for it.
mm,
And so it's very important to be in a place where you're ready in
mm,
yourself to move forward. And that's why I'm asking the question how long this has been,
yeah,
because if it's recent, and then it will probably still feel very raw, and to be honest, it will probably still feel raw. But as time goes by, um, I'm sure that it will get better.
mm,
Um, I've not experienced what you're going through, but I have lost a parent. I've got my mum watching the show, but we lost our dad in 2007, and you know, when you go through loss, um, it does get easier. It does get better. There is that hope that things will improve, although you always hold it in your heart. You know, that person will always be there in your heart. Um, but I come back to the point of the readiness. I think that it's important that you are in a state of readiness to be able to let go of that emotion and to let go of that um, impact that has had, um, to then propel you forward, and to take your life forward onto its next path. Um,
mm.
but I'm so sorry to hear that.
So, in terms of feeling that you were seeing and feeling things a lot when you were younger. Again, I think I can relate actually to that, as a young child, and probably a preteen as well. I saw visuals and felt things that other people didn't, um, and when I would talk to my mom about it and stuff, it would be sort of poo-pooed, and so I think we learn to suppress what we see and what we feel. A lot of children will see and feel things that others do not, and we put it down to a vivid imagination, or the silly little games, imaginary games, or what have you. And so of course then you start to doubt whether it's normal, whether it's right to have those connections, to see these things and to feel these things. And so I went through a lot of my life suppressing what I could see and feel as a younger child, and I went through various traumas, none as much as losing a child, because I can't imagine what that must do to you, to your energy, to your life. It's a terrible thing that no one should ever have to go through. So I'm terribly sorry for your loss. But of course, as Adrian said, that is a huge trauma, and so your senses they close down, because you go into like a survival mode. Your life is different, it's changed, and the energy that you have is required to propel you forward day by day,
to survive.
Exactly. And so those senses are not gone, they just waiting, as Adrian said as well, for you to be ready once again, and I believe that you will see signs and you will see synchronicities that will remind you of your daughter, but you will see those when you're ready and in the right time. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. It's
absolutely.
Really brave of you to share that with us, and we really send our heartfelt condolences to you.
Okay. Good morning, Natasha. It's lovely to have you with us as well from Tennessee. So it's 5:30 for you. So I think what we might do next then is quickly go for a break, and we'll come back, and Jay will take us through a beautiful script that she's got ready for us, a lovely meditation for us. I'm very excited and looking forward to this. So we'll come back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll do a meditation, and we'll do some more questions and possibly some card readings as well. So stick around.
Introducing the sptv app, your digital spiritual guide for an enlightening journey like no other. Immerse yourself in a world of audio and visual content crafted to inspire, educate, and entertain. Seek guidance with our card of the day, choosing up to 6 cards for personal insights. Enhance your daily life with our wellness section, featuring nutritious recipes, affirmations, and balanced living tips. Explore our spiritualism section for a deep understanding of the religion, its principles, and spiritual answers. Unravel the secrets of the clairs and broaden your spiritual horizon. Easily find local readers, therapists, centers, or churches with our comprehensive directory. Stay connected with live broadcasts, check our schedule, and get to know our insightful presenters. Delve into the meanings of angel numbers, crystals, and a comprehensive list of divination meanings. All of this and more available for free on the SPTV app. Download now at sptv.uk/app and start your journey with your digital spiritual guide.
Sunday night from 7:30 p.m, Neil Bryan hosts a unique show where psychology, healing, and personal growth converge. A seasoned expert in navigating the complexities of the human psyche, join Neil as he delves into the depths of topics like narcissism, trauma, and codependency. If you're free, then come and join us Sunday night from 7:30 p.m. UK time and ask your questions.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, I'm all tingly. I'm all ready for this meditation.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm excited. So I've just pulled a card, a mindful moments card, for the collective today. In my meditation groups, I get people asking about the thoughts wandering during meditation. And people find it useful to have something to come back to when the thoughts wander, as they do in meditation. It's very normal and natural for that to happen. And sometimes it's difficult to come back to the guided meditation. So I give people an affirmation to come back to. And so this card that I've pulled for the collective is, I am worthy of love and kindness. Oh, so if you find your thoughts wandering and you're struggling to come back to the meditation, bring your thought to that affirmation. I am worthy of love and kindness.
Lovely.
So if you just want to relax, I will be guiding you through this meditation. So as you become still, you remember that when you're visualizing something, anything is possible. And now as you become aware of the breath, your breath going in and your breath going out. Allow your body to feel still and calm. You may close your eyes if you haven't already done so, or lower your gaze, relaxing your eyes. Take this moment to feel into your whole body, from the top of your head all the way down your spine, into your sit bones, and down to the soles of your feet. Take a long, slow breath in through the nose. Hold the breath. And exhale fully from your mouth, releasing anything that no longer serves you. As you continue to breathe in and out, bring your awareness to your heart center. Feel into your body and where you believe your heart center is. If you're not sure, then bring your awareness to the center of your chest. If it feels comfortable for you, then place your hands gently there on your heart space. Simply be aware of your heart as a space. The heart center is a point of awareness where feelings enter and where the energy of love, affection, forgiveness, and compassion resides. Resting your attention easily on your heart center, continue to breathe gently and sense your breath flowing into your heart. And now affirm to yourself, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Taking your awareness back to the top of your head. You visualize a white light or energy source beaming down above your head. And slowly, gently, this white light enters your head and moves down into your neck, and your shoulders. Welcome the light to come down into your arms, into your hands, your torso, your legs, and your feet. And feel the lightness throughout the entirety of your body. Now taking your awareness to the soles of your feet, to the parts of your body connecting and grounding you to the earth beneath you. As you visualize another light source coming up from the earth. Allow this light to flow all the way up into the soles of your feet. Into your legs. Your hips. All the way up through your torso. Into your hands and arms. Flowing through into your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Feel your body fully cocooned within this glowing light. As it extends around you like a protective, energetic shield. Within this cocoon, you affirm to yourself, I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. Release all the fear, guilt, anger, and other negative feelings into this protective aura around you. Visualizing it leaving your body as a dark colored smoke. And being transformed and transmuted back into the brilliant white light surrounding you. Acknowledging that the universe is friendly, abundant, and safe. And sending your good wishes to yourself and to all beings of the universe, as you see everything within you and around you as being in a constant state of ease and flow. Now allow yourself to sit here without judgment, as you affirm to yourself, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And as you sit in loving kindness, you turn towards your own heart, where words are not necessary. Where love lives, and where there is limitless permission to feel love for yourself and for others. Sit with this feeling for a few moments as you let the breath return to its natural rhythm, keeping your eyes closed. Now let's take a few moments to slowly come out of meditation, gently bringing your awareness back into your room, back into your body. Reconnecting with your breath. Take a moment. Just feel yourself sitting in this presence. Still with your eyes closed, take your hands and place the palms together at your heart center. Now think of one thing you can be grateful for today. Then slowly at first, and then faster and faster, rub your hands together, activating your palm chakras. Then place your hands over your eyes as you feel the heat from the hands being absorbed by them. When you're ready, slowly and gently blink open your eyes while keeping your hands over them. Take your time in doing so. There is no rush. Now slowly, when you're ready, move your hands away and bring your attention fully back into the here and now. Namaste.
Namaste. Beautiful. Oh, I'm all light and floaty now. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. Helen, you said you love meditation. That's awesome. I love meditation too.
Who
I
doesn't?
do it frequently, and I work. Well, we both work with groups and with meditation groups, and it's so lovely to see the difference in people walking in the door to when they walk out the door. They're usually a lot more relaxed and just free,
Zen.
I guess. Yeah, zen, yeah, chilled out, yeah. I mean, my group, which is actually on after this, in Lightwater, we go for a little walk afterwards, which is lovely because then we get the grounding in. So, we get all that kind of, oh yeah, that's nice, up in our sort of spiritual place, and then we get to have a nice walk and ground ourselves. So yeah. Sorry, I missed that comment, but Helen,
Carrie Ann it was.
Okay.
Yeah, she loved it. Thank you.
Oh, yes, and Helen, you enjoyed the meditation as well. You're most welcome. Oh, thank you. Oh, the most beautiful meditation you've had in ages. Oh, fabulous.
Lovely.
Oh, that's so lovely to hear that. Mwah. Lots of love.
Yeah.
Lots of love, Helen. Thank you so much. And you nearly fell asleep. Pink mayhem. You nearly fell asleep. It's very relaxing. Yes, thank you. And Helen Smith, that was beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Helen. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Oh, Victoria.
Victoria's with us.
Hi, lovely. So Victoria's a regular in my weekly meditation. So thank you, lovely. Oh, Emily. Oh, thank you. I'm blessed. Thank you very much.
And Julie as well.
You're most welcome. And you find it really calming, Sylvia. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Thank you so much for your feedback. And Nolene, thank you. Thank you for, giving yourself the time to be here. That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Putting yourselves first. So important. and Wendy from Australia. Great.
Wow.
Thank you for being here. Wow. So that must be midnight for you.
Could be.
Does that
Yeah.
mean that it's midnight Sunday morning?
No, they're not 2 days
Oh, I'm
ahead.
useless with trying to work out these times. It's midnight Saturday, right? Midnight Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Okay.
Friday going into Saturday. Yes.
I don't know, all this time zone malarkey.
But Australia actually has multiple time zones as well,
Oh
so
no,
it
don't
could
do that to my
be
brain.
as little as 8 hours ahead.
Right.
I think so. 11
p.m.
p.m.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely. Maybe
That's
nicely
11
settled.
p.m. today, Friday, right?
Yes.
Right.
Maybe that'll settle you nicely ahead of
For
getting
the
some
weekend.
restful sleep and,
Yeah.
and ahead of the weekend. Yes.
Yeah. Always
Fabulous. So it's almost Saturday morning. Yes. And we've still got a lot of Friday to go, but fabulous that we've got the rest of the 1st of March to go. What an amazing day, the beginning of well, really it's the beginning of spring, isn't it? Or sort of. Um
Well, it's a day that
we're
we can
almost
be
there.
setting new intentions for sure. It's the perfect
Yeah,
day to be setting new intentions.
yeah.
And it's the month that we have the spring equinox anyway.
Equinox.
So
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Yeah. So
fantastic.
yeah, Adrian, following the meditation is open to pulling some cards, I believe, if we've still got time for that.
Yeah. Yep.
For individuals.
Yep. And did you want to maybe do a card pull as well? Maybe the animals. We could do the animal ones as well. Give people an option, maybe.
I do have animals here, yes.
Yeah.
So yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Dion. Yeah, beautiful meditation, isn't it?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dion. Appreciate you being here.
So what do I have here with me today? So
Okay.
okay, so I've got Angel Oracle cards and I've got Chakra Wisdom cards.
And I have mindful moments and spirit animal cards. So maybe we should start with a card reading for the collective.
Yep. Okay. So we've got a few people that are wanting cards. So what I would suggest you do is just pop in your comment there which particular card set you would like. So if you'd like a chakra reading, if you'd like an angel oracle reading, or if you'd like an animal card reading, or what was the other one you had there as well, darling?
Mindful moments.
Mindful moments. Right.
Ah, they're flying.
So yeah, let's do a collective one. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, Jay's meditations always send me into a deep state. That's for sure.
Okay.
So Mick is saying pick.
Daffodils.
Okay. And Sylvia, an angel card or an animal card. And Nolene, Carrie Ann, an angel oracle. So we've got a few coming through.
Oh.
Okay, so let's do a general reading first. You're doing the general reading.
Do you want to start? Do you want to do an oracle card and then I'll
do an angel oracle?
Do a animal.
Let's do that then. Okay. So we'll do an angel reading for the group. What do we all need to know today? What do we need to know today? What does the group need to hear today? Here we go. Great. So we have here, I'll hold this up, but I think it will just come out as reverse. So we've got entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is the card that has come out. And so I've got my glasses on. I'll do my best to read the small print here. So self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways.
That's lovely. So
who needs to hear that today?
Yeah, I've had 3 cards come out from the animals. And by the way, I so needed to hear that. I was like, is that for us?
Who knows? Could be.
We've got lots of fun things coming. So for sure, that's an amazing card for us.
It's going to be a very eventful month for us, for sure.
Yeah. So I've had 3 come up. Where's my camera? I'm
it's to your left.
Okay. So the rhinoceros, protection. Can you see that? Protection.
Nice.
So we know that we're always protected by the universe. The universe works in marvelous ways in which to protect us, in ways that we can't even imagine until we're through what we're going through. We've also got the chameleon, which is patience. So be patient. Be patient with yourself and with others. You know, perhaps there's some form of transformation going on. Weather the storm and just be a little bit more patient, as I say, with both yourself and with others.
It could also be patience in the sense that there's someone out there trying to manifest something into existence. Maybe you're feeling like it's not happening for you. Well, that could be because the universe is got to make some shifts and changes for it to happen, for it to manifest. So again, just find a little patience in the process. Trust the process. Trust that it's working on your side, in your favor.
Fabulous. And then we have the lynx, which is mystery.
Ooh, I like
we
that
don't
one.
always have to have an answer. We don't always have to have an answer for what's happening at that moment right then. So that's again where you can utilize that patience and know that you're protected no matter what happens. You know, whilst it might feel like something massive has happened, there's a blockage in your path, you know, it may well be the universe protecting you from something that you're not aware of. And so be patient with the universe, be patient with yourself. And no, you won't always have the answers. You won't always know what's going on right then, but just know that you're protected. So that was the reading for the collected. So we had quite a few come up asking for the angel oracle cards that Adrian has.
Okay. So Helen?
Yeah.
Okay. So Helen, close your eyes for a second, go inwards. What does Helen need to hear today? What does Helen need to hear today? Show me. Here we go. No way. It's the entrepreneur card again that's come out. Is this you, Helen? Is this you? Have you got is there a venture that you're pursuing at the moment? You know, it doesn't have to be business, by the way. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be in that sense. It could be that there's just something on the horizon for you that you're trying to manifest, and you're looking for a form of success, for a form of outcome from that. Maybe it requires a little bit of productivity first for you to then benefit the reward of that. So does that resonate with you? I think this card is for Helen.
Can you read again what the
I'll
small
read
print
the
was in
statement.
that?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal to your side and ensure your success in all ways. So there's a couple of things in there, isn't there?
Yeah. So those angels are supporting you and protecting you. I wonder if the collective reading was for you as well, Helen, because it's saying there the angels are by your side at all times. They're protecting and uplifting you. So maybe if you're feeling alone, you're venturing alone, you feel that you don't have someone to lean on, the angels are there to be those guides, to be those friends, and to uplift you in your moments when you're feeling that sort of that loneliness, and to know that it's okay to go forward in your venture, whatever that might be, because they've got your back.
and there's intuition in there as well. Intuition is in there.
Yes.
So trust your instincts, trust the process, trust that all is going to happen in your favor, and act intuitively. Go lead with the intuition, lead with the heart, lead with the intuition, and the possibilities will open up for you.
Oh, you're most welcome, Helen.
Most welcome, Helen. Yep. Okay. Should we do another oracle?
Yeah.
Let's see who else we have. Wendy. So you'd like an angel oracle as well. Okay. All right, Wendy. So just close your eyes, go inwards, take a deep breath. What does Wendy need to hear? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, what a lovely card. So we've got the ocean. The ocean. And I'll read the statement. So the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. But yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns.
I love that.
I knew you would.
Love that.
I knew you would.
So Adrian lives down by the sea in Kent, and he's lived there for a few years now. And I absolutely love being by water. There's nothing like walking near water, but actually being by the sea or the ocean is so powerful. And I think it was last year, I was even going into the sea in October. I mean, some people do it year round, right?
Yeah, they do.
But it's so cleansing and so invigorating. It's really like my place of calm. So, I wonder how that resonates with you, Wendy. You've sent 5 hearts, so maybe you're like me and you love the water. Oh, you're off to the beach tomorrow. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent. So maybe get the shoes and socks off and go for a little paddle in the water.
Yeah.
And
get in contact with that inner child and enjoy it.
Yeah. Sure. And feel the cleansing effects of the water. I forget where Wendy was. Where was Wendy from? Australia. Oh, so beautiful weather. Beautiful weather, maybe. Warm weather there at the moment. Or mind you, so it should be
it's their sort of autumn, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's going into autumn. It should still be fairly nice weather. So lovely, beautiful.
Oh, she's always lived by the ocean. Oh,
Ah,
wow.
okay.
Lovely.
Right. That's a beautiful card. All right. Shall we do let's do an animal card for someone? We'll see who we've got. Who do we have that was asking for animal? Pink Mayhem. Over to you, darling, from Pink Mayhem.
Yeah, so Pink Mayhem, if you'd like to just gently close your eyes and take your focus inwards, and we'll see what you need to hear today from the animals. Oh, okay, so we've had the frog. Where are we? Frog.
Oh.
So the frog. Wait, which way am I? That way. I'm terrible with this. I'm going to my right. Okay.
That's it.
There we go. So the frog. The frog is all about cleansing and yeah, so cleansing and renewal of the self. So I think there's a bit of a theme here.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Ocean
So
cleansing and here's
yeah.
self-cleansing.
So cleansing, you know, how do you go about cleansing your energy and in a way that means that you can move forward? It's funny actually, because the frog came up with another client of mine the other day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, planning a juice cleanse," and I was like, "Oh wow, that's fantastic." So it could be in a physical form, or it could be in an energetic form, of course. You know, so cleansing the physical body or cleansing the energetic body as well.
Okay, I need to ask, what's the juice cleanse?
I don't 100% know, but I think it's something to do with only drinking juice for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
It sounds horrendous to me because I love my food. So, and to be fair, my client had a bit of resistance to it, and I was like, "Is there some kind of resistance to this cleansing?"
A juice cleanse.
Yeah.
Juice cleanse.
Juice. Yeah.
Juice cleanse. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, "Yeah, there's some kind of resistance. I don't really want to do it, but I should do it." So is there something that you feel that you should be doing in terms of cleansing, and maybe you're not there yet? Maybe you've got a bit of resistance to it.
I wonder if Pink Mayhem collects crystals. Do you collect crystals at all? Maybe it's the cleansing effect of the crystals, possibly.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, we had a full moon, so
yeah. And also, on the first of the month, some people actually cleanse and protect their homes as well. Some people have rituals that they do on the first of the month, as I say, you know, cleansing and protecting their home. Oh, she just started eating healthy and going for walks again, and she's terrified of frogs. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting.
So maybe that's something to work through. why that is. Juice cleansing is a diet where a person almost exclusively drinks fruit and vegetable juices for as long as 10 days or as short as just a day or two. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so that's not my idea of fun, but you know what? Sometimes these things can help reset ourselves. Our physical bodies need a bit of a reset, and yeah. And you've got a few crystals. Fabulous. Fantastic. I love my crystals.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So you've just started eating healthy and going for walks, and there's a big resistance to
the frog. Yeah.
So a big resistance to the cleansing aspect. Yeah. So maybe sit with that for a little while and see how it feels. Maybe do some work around that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Fantastic. Thank you, Pink. So do you want to do another one? Have we got time for another one? So, but we'll okay, let's do a what was the other card?
Mindful moments.
Mindful moments, that's it. Yes. Let's do that one. We've got
Doris.
Doris for Mindful Moments.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So Doris, if you'd like to close your eyes gently and take your focus inwards. So when you close your eyes, you take your focus inwards and allows the focus to flow inwards. So where focus goes, energy flows. So let's, sacral chakra has come up for you. I allow joy to flow through me. So where are we? The sacral chakra. Is that something? So we've had another card as well, but it's just dropped down. And the higher heart chakra. The higher heart chakra.
Interesting, because your meditation was about the heart chakra.
Yeah, so maybe she's connecting with that love for the self and listening to what she needs from her soul, and just allowing herself to connect with that love for the self, with the higher heart chakra and the sacral chakra. The sacral, of course, where a lot of our emotions are expressed from, and our self-worth, our self-care, our self-love, all of that, and our creativity as well, stems from there. And the higher heart chakra, the window to your soul. And when you connect with that, the wisdom that is shared with you can be quite profound. So maybe you had something, like Adrian said, maybe a real connection through the meditation, connecting with the self and that higher heart chakra. It's interesting actually that you've had two chakras come up, because they're not all like chakra cards.
Yes.
At all. There's 40 cards, I think, 44 cards in the deck. Yeah, 44 cards in the deck. And both chakras have come up. So I hope that's helpful for you. So the affirmations from them are: I allow joy to flow through me, and I listen to the wisdom of my soul. Oh, you're working on being happy with the way you are. It's a work in progress for a lot of us, and such an important piece of work to do, for sure. Being accepting of the self, tuning into that sacral center, tapping into that self-love, and tapping into that higher heart chakra, the window of wisdom into your soul. So it's clear that you're well connected and you're doing the right work. So that's amazing. So well done.
Acceptance is an important first step to be taken. It can be the most challenging and difficult of steps, but once you take it, it's the gateway to compassion, to gratitude, to trust, and allowing the intention to flow, and then leading on to just being comfortable with who you are. So it's an important first step to be taken, for sure. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing, Doris. Really appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much, everybody.
The end of our show.
It's been great to be here for our first show today. Thank you so much for sticking with us and for joining us today. We hope you've enjoyed the meditation that Jay has delivered. Thank you, darling, for that. And enjoyed the card readings this morning. No, it is afternoon now.
Afternoon now.
I know. I need to wake up. I see. I'm just often off with the fairies. It's all right. Just bear
Just
with me.
time is a human concept, so
It
you
is.
know.
It is. Yeah. I have no perception of what time is anymore. I really don't. So thank you so much, all of you, for joining. So we'll be back again in 2 weeks' time. We hope that you'll join us then as well. And please keep sharing the show and liking, share it across your networks. So we'll be back here again. Yeah.
Shanine,
Shanine's there as well. Hi,
thank
Shanine.
you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Shanine. Thank you,
It's
Nolan.
great.
Thank you, Pink Mayhem, as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much, everyone, for turning out. Nicola, thank you so much for turning up as well. It's been great. You're most welcome, Wendy. Thank you for taking the time for yourself today.
Great. Thank you, Carrie-Anne.
Fantastic.
All right. So if you want to find out a bit more information about us as well, feel free to check us out on Facebook as well. You can search Synergy Holistic Healing, and you can also find us online via synergyholistichealing.co.uk. So that's our website. So feel free to go and check out our website. We have crystals, we have shop on there with crystals. We have downloadable meditations, and we do some one-to-one work as well if you'd be interested to work with us on a one-to-one basis. But for now, so thank you so much again for joining us, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, thank you for taking the time for yourself this morning and this afternoon, and thank you for being here present with us. We really appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.
Yeah.
Love and light.
Love and light. Namaste, everyone. Take care.